Now the weather may be getting colder outside, but in the kitchen it's heating up. Welcome to this very special episode of Potside Chats, where we talk about all things China. Today we're going to be sharing some of our favorite dishes that we've sampled as we've traveled throughout this beautiful country.
And we have a few wonderful guests with us today. First, China Daily reporter Eric Nilsson. Hello, welcome back.
Great to be back.
And some of our behind-the-scenes colleagues, our producers Jiao Jie and Yu Meng.
Welcome.
Nice to see you guys.
Hey.
Hi. So let's go round the table. Yumeng, what have you got for us today?
I'm going to make dumplings.
Oh.
You know, a lot of families in the north of China, they really like to make dumplings by celebrating the important festivals like the Spring Festival. And for me, every time I go back home, my parents will make dumplings for me. So this food stands for family connection and family love. So today I'm going to share this love with every one of you.
Oh wow, because we're kind of like a Potside Chat family. Okay, great. Zhao Jie, what are you doing?
My surprise is in the oven.
Already? Yes.
It's the lamb rib. I prepared actually last night,
Yeah.
and then to bake it for 40 minutes. Because I come from Inner Mongolia, and lamb has a special meaning for us. It means family gatherings, or we are celebrating a very special time. So this is it. Okay, I'm going to put it inside.
Yeah, put it away, because I won't be able to concentrate if that is just out there with that beautiful smell. Okay, now Eric, now you've got a very fancy setup. What are you preparing today?
All right, so I've got the traditional setup for Tibetan samba. So they have this roasted barley dish that you mix with this kind of a bag and this sort of bowl, and they take it out with them when they go yak herding. They just take a robe, they shove it down there so they can carry it around and just snack as they're herding. Very
Wonderful.
fun. Yeah.
Excellent. I'm so excited about that.
Very
fancy.
unique, very
Okay,
unique.
Stephanie.
I am making stuffed tofu, Niang tofu. It was so delicious and blew my taste buds away. I ordered it like 3 more times on that one trip. I'm excited.
Excellent. Okay, well, I think I'm preparing the perfect dish to go with all these really beautiful meals. It's Gambian dojiao, which is, you know, spicy, dried, stir-fried green beans. So everywhere we've traveled, I've made sure that this dish is on the table. It's never the main star, but it's always necessary.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Delightful.
Right, well, with that in mind,
we?
shall we get cooking?
Yes.
Let's go.
I've seen you order this dish everywhere.
Yeah. It's just so tasty. The way that they do green beans, it's very different from say England, which I must say is actually, it's always quite bland, you know, because you just have the steamed or boiled beans with like potatoes, other vegetables like broccoli, carrots, good staple food, but never the types of flavors that you'd see on an English plate in any restaurant. Out of all of the dishes that I've had in China, this has got to be in my top 8.
100% agreed.
Yeah.
I think my mom was so surprised because growing up, green beans were my absolute least favorite vegetable. And then I sent her a picture of me willfully eating this, like on purpose, having bought it. And it's so good. She's like, China has changed my daughter.
Yeah.
So that's what you mean by stuffed tofu. I was kind of wondering what you meant by that.
Yeah, they just scoop out the center and they stuff it with, they stuff lots of things, including like bitter melon and stuff. But tofu is one of the staples, like Hakka tofu is up there.
Oh, that looks lots of fun.
This is the fun part.
Yeah,
Yes, right
yeah.
here. We have this roasted Highland barley flour. You take this and you put some of this barley in, like that. Then a bit of butter, bit of yak cheese. This is yak cheese, this is yak milk, a little bit of hot water. Boom.
Wow.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, that is the
more.
easiest to make thing.
Yep, and then you just take it and you mix it with your hands. There we go.
So one you can do with your kids because they get their hands dirty.
Yes, very much so.
Love
It's like
it.
Play-Doh.
Ah,
Once you put the pork in, then you just use the remains to, like, you know, put the top back on.
no, you don't top it.
So you can
set it
see the
aside.
stuffing, right? You can
Yeah.
Right, I see. Okay, I think you two are just about nearly there, but we need to see how the girls are getting on. So let's see if Yumeng needs any help with her dumplings. Yumeng, do you need any help?
Yeah.
Okay, come into the kitchen. Welcome.
Okay.
Excellent. Right, yeah, we need to do a lot of work to get this ready, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Helping with the dumplings.
How can I help?
She will make the skins of the dumplings, and I will mix the vegetables and the pork together.
Right, okay. Do you make this dish a lot at home?
Yes. I always help my mom to make the dumplings, but I don't know how to make this dough and the skins. So
You know what?
Jiaojie
We
will
are a
help.
perfect match.
Yeah.
I'm good at making the dough.
Yeah.
And then she's good at like wrapping it.
Yeah,
okay.
and make the fillings so we can help each other.
Because it needs to be quite thin, right, to wrap it, and then it's the way that you
Do the magic.
do the magic.
On your fingers.
Do the magic. Magic fingers. Right. Okay.
I learned that there's little molds, little clamps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought those, and so
So you cheat,
kind
you
of
cheat.
cheating, but
Actually, and also Chinese dumplings are very similar to Polish pierogi, which is similar. It's meat encased in dough, and it's the way that you wrap it, and the shape of it looks like dumplings. So very similar dishes actually.
And also, I heard that it's an Indian samosa or something.
Samosas, yeah, they're very similar.
Very quite similar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah. So
also
maybe a lot of
the-
traditions, a lot
Also,
of
the
cultures of
Russian
this.
people also eat dumplings, something very similar to dumplings. Maybe they don't call it dumplings, but the size and the shape is very similar to Chinese dumplings.
Yeah. But the dumplings, they've got connection with the Moon Festival, right?
It's connected with every festival.
It's every festival.
Did you do the one where you put a coin in the dumpling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Is that dangerous? Has someone broken a tooth on that?
you're going to choke yourself or something.
Yeah.
Sometimes we wrap sugar in it.
In my family, we put a
It's
peanut.
very sweet.
Oh, you put a peanut. Ah, okay. Boom, done. Look at that one. Look at that one.
Oh,
Nice.
that's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Hey.
Clean and tidy.
Yep, just like me. Slim and tiny.
You're sure?
Well, after today, I won't be slim. If people will be positive or critical about our cooking skills. Yeah, we need to point out that we're not professional chefs, okay? We're just regular people.
We're enthusiasts.
We're enthusiasts, you know, we're very busy media people. Generally, it's a lot of why my for us, right? You know, because we've not got the
That's true.
male shujien. We've not got the time. You know, it looks like a root vegetable.
It does. The finger marks are kind of standard for the course. So that's like when they make it, you'll see these finger marks in it. That like shape is part of the idea of like good
customized.
samba.
That's in
Yeah.
case somebody steals yours.
should
You can be
look
like,
like
"Are
that."
these your finger marks?" No one can take it out of the office fridge because you'll know. Yeah, I like the tradition of all sitting around and folding the dumplings together. At home during the holidays, like we would make Christmas cookies.
I think in that sense, Western culture and Chinese culture are the same. When you're celebrating either Thanksgiving or the Spring Festival, we
Christmas.
always have the family getting together around one table and do something together and eat.
Now, see, in my home county in Yorkshire, or generally in England, having a Sunday roast, doing this every Sunday, a big family meal is quite traditional.
So cooking is always a good way to connect every family member together.
Absolutely. Whether it's the family you're born with or the family you choose.
Yeah.
Et voila.
Voila.
We've slaved over this delicious feast. The only thing that we need to do now, guys, is eat.
All right.
But we are missing one thing, and I think Jiaojie can help us.
Yeah, I'm here. And I'm coming with you guys with this gorgeous lamb rib. It's
Oh my word,
roasted.
look at this. It's just as beautiful to look at as it probably is to eat.
饺子，饺子。
Wow.
Shall I split this too? Oh my,
There you go.
okay.
I didn't know you were so strong.
Oh.
Wow.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.